The majority of people might believe that going on vacation in the summer is the only sensible option, but there are benefits to being outside in the chilly weather as well. Christmas magic, the rush of ski runs down intimidating slopes, and the romanticism of sleigh rides beneath the chilly, starry skies all come with winter. While hardly every European city can survive the winter, some just thrive in the freezing weather. In this video, you will find the best places to visit in Europe in winter and what makes each so special. Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Let's begin. Number 1. Rovaniemi, Finland. The region's main city of Rovaniemi may serve as the best example of Finnish Lapland's unparalleled winter beauty. Apart from being maybe the ideal spot to celebrate Christmas, after all, Rovaniemi claims to be Santa Claus's official hometown. Rovaniemi is a must-see destination for adventurous families because of its abundance of reindeer farms, husky sledding, ice skating rinks, and northern lights safaris. Book a few nights at the Arctic Treehouse Hotel if you prefer something a little less joyful and a little more reflective. Here you can have a glögg by the fire, eat smoked salmon and cloudberry ice cream, and gaze out your warm bed at the snow-covered forests. Number 2. Prague, Czech Republic. The entire city of Prague changes when the St. Charles Bridge and the cathedral spires in Old Town are covered with snow. Even the most jaded traveler will get into the trunk or fried dough and mulled wine sold in festive stalls at arguably one of the city's best Christmas markets in Europe, outside of Germany at least. Number 3. Vienna, Austria. Regardless of the season, Vienna is one of Europe's most picturesque cities. But we especially enjoy visiting the Austrian capital in the winter when you can splurge on hot chocolate and Sachertorte. Watch free outdoor opera simulcasts, huge crowds attend despite the freezing weather. Take in classical holiday concerts and take pictures of Schönbrunn Palace and St. Charles Church shown here, covered in snow. Number 4. ZERMATT, Switzerland. It almost seems like a no-brainer to travel to Switzerland during ski season, especially if you decide to stay in Zermatt. This breathtaking resort town, which is located at the base of the nation's famous Matterhorn Peak, boasts an abundance of avid skiers, fresh snow, and breathtaking views from the lifts. It also has the best après-ski scene in the country, which, let's face it, is just as vital as the slopes. Take in some alpine cuisine at Brasserie Lussi, sip on a lemon drop martini in the Star Bar of the Grand Hotel Zermatterhof, and indulge in a spa treatment or two at Hotel Firefly. Number 5. Tallinn, Estonia. Tallinn nearly oozes beauty because of the turreted castles that dot the city and its picturesque location on the Baltic Sea. The city's historical center is among the best preserved in all of Europe, and many of its medieval churches and merchant homes are protected by UNESCO. Much in the dead of winter, those chilly Baltic winters are made tolerable by the views of the city center from Tumpia Castle, which stand out even more when covered with snow. Number 6. Zagreb, Croatia. Zagreb has all the characteristics of a capital city in Central Europe, like cobblestone streets, an ancient city district, and Baroque architecture, plus a few extra special benefits in the winter. The annual Advent and Zagreb celebration, which features 25 Christmas markets, ice skating rinks, and sparkling lights galore, causes the city to erupt in holiday pleasure. After filling up on handmade sausages and brandy, plan a day trip to the nearby Plitvice Lakes National Park to view the 16-tiered lakes and waterfalls that are totally frozen over. This mind-blowing landscape must be experienced firsthand. Number 7. Bergen, Norway. With its vibrant wooden houses, stunning port, and commanding views of the surrounding fjords, Bergen has all the makings of a picture-perfect Nordic community. It's true that the town is attractive in the summer, but the best time to see the northern lights is in the winter. If you're going to be shivering in Scandinavia, you might as well get to check off seeing an astronomical wonder. Number 8. Amsterdam. The Amsterdam Light Festival, which takes place every December through January, uses light installations from all around the world to add some illumination to the Dutch metropolis. With the theme Imagine Beyond, the 11th iteration of the festival promises to feature more imaginative works of art than before. Even while the city has heavy tourist traffic around the holidays, these crowds tend to dissipate as the temperature drops, making the latter winter months ideal for savoring snug eateries and views of snow-covered canals and privacy. And we vouch, on chilly days, a substantial Dutch meal with loads of bread and potatoes is even more satisfying. Number 9. ILULISSAT, Greenland. ILULISSAT, a village in western Greenland, attracts visitors for a number of reasons, including the nearby iceberg-filled Disco Bay, the UNESCO-listed ILULISSAT ice fort, dog sledding, and relatively accessibility. You can fly there from Iceland or Denmark. The largest numbers arrive in the summer, perhaps drawn by the promise of the midnight sun, but Visit Greenland urges visitors to visit during the winter, describing it as an experience everyone should try at least once in their lifetime. In addition, you won't have to pay exorbitant hotel rates or deal with mosquito swarms, which are surprisingly common in Greenland in the summer. Number 10. Venice, Italy. Venice has a reputation for being overrun during the summer months. Recent efforts to reduce visitor numbers provide ample evidence, but in the winter, the city truly lives up to its nickname, La Serenissima, or the Serene. Hotels offer reduced rates, the canals are peaceful and cloaked in mist, and you could visit St. Mark's Basilica without fear of being poked in the eye by a stranger's selfie stick. Number 11. Strasbourg, France. Strasbourg, which combines French and German cultures and is located not far from the German border, is stunning in the winter. In the Alsace region, gray skies are more prevalent than snowfall, but we still think it's worth visiting regardless of the weather. The streets of Strasbourg are filled with the aroma of mulled wine and brittle cookies during the famed Christmas markets that have been hosted there since the 16th century. Another breathtaking sight is the Cathedral Notre Dame de Strasbourg's dazzling hanging lights, which serve as the city's focal point. Number 12. Budapest, Hungary. Budapest is unquestionably best visited in the winter. Even the most rigid beach bums might start to enjoy the cold after seeing the Hungarian parliament surrounded by ice drifts on the Danube. And after spending a few chilly hours wandering the city, you're sure to find all of those opulent cafes, museums, and hot spas for far more pleasant. Number 13. Dublin, Ireland. Our favorite winter destinations include the capital of Ireland, and not only because of all the warm, tiny bars. The spectacular smashing time city of Dublin Winter Solstice celebration, which honors the solstice on December 21st with seal dancing, historical storytelling, and a fire ceremonial, is held throughout the city every December. Around New Year's Eve, Dublin also brightens up even more thanks to celebrations like the Light Festival Luminosity and the largest Celtic drum session ever held in a city. Of course, the season itself is equally beautiful. James Joyce's short story, The Dead, even makes a point of praising the city's snow-covered cemeteries. Number 14. Copenhagen, Denmark. You better think your winter holiday will be welcoming if you travel to the region where hygge, or the Danish idea of coziness, originated. Copenhagen is filled with that beautiful vibe, from friendly hotels to pastry shops. But don't think you have to stay inside to enjoy the season. It's well worth dressing warmly for those Michelin-starred restaurants, Tivoli gardens, and canal views. And is it just us, or do Nijhaven structures stand out even more against the white landscape? Number 15. Edinburgh, Scotland. To celebrate the new year with outdoor music, fireworks, and dancing Scots, Edinburgh hosts the Hogmanay Festival, a 3-day extravaganza. Not a big party animal? Shop for cashmere, then unwind at the speakeasy-style Panda & Sons with your new scarf and some whiskey. Skiing in Pentland Hills Regional Park or strolling around the Royal Botanic Gardens' winter-blooming plants are other options for burning off some energy. Alright everyone, that's all I have for you today. Hope you liked the video. Let us know which of these places you want to visit this winter in the comments section below. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.